Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are back for, I guess it's going to be the after, or part 2 or whatever, from our earlier video of the Nintendo Direct. We're here almost an hour later, and I wrote down some things that they showed at on the Direct. So right off the bat, they showed Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, it seems like what that beginning part of it was, if you guys also watched the Direct, it seemed like that beginning part was in fact the opening intro, like when you first boot up the game, like the title screen kind of thing. And the fact that Necrozma kind of like wrapped its arms around Solgaleo, I think that was pretty cool. They combined, and you know, it became, what is it? Like Dawn, or like Mane of the Dawn, and whatever. And Lunalis is like Wings of Dusk. It's something like that. Anyway, it also said that Necrozma is the key to the story, which we already knew. Then there's new areas in the game, and there was one part where the trainer character was kind of like dancing around a Pikachu, and it seems like a Pika Park kind of thing is what I wrote it down as. Then they also talked about like in Rock Z Move a little bit, and they said if, oh man, I just wrote down Quick Balls, but alright, whatever. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Quick Balls. They give you Quick Balls for, I think, pre-ordering the game? I don't know. It's weird. And then there's a special Celebi if you have the Gold, Silver Retro games, I'm pretty sure, something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But that's not even what I care about. The most important thing were the 2 new Ultra Beasts that they showed. Now they showed Ultra, or UB Burst, right? Am I what it's called? Yeah, UB Burst and UB Assembly. Now UB Burst seemed like a fighting fairy type because it was so colorful and also had like, it seemed like a fighting type. So I'm just gonna call it Fighting and Fairy. Now I don't think we have a Fighting and Fairy, if I could think about it. Yeah, I don't think we do. And then UB Assembly, it seemed like a glowing building tower kind of thing. And so I either said it's either a ground or ghost type, like Golurk, or it could be a psychic rock type, like Lunatone, Solrock, and I'm pretty sure there's one more, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Which also makes the possibility for new Alolan forms possible. You know, I'm still sitting here waiting for my Alolan Arcanine, Alolan Dragonite, which will probably never come, but it's a possibility at this point. Now, next page, we're still on the Nintendo 3DS section. We have Kirby Battle Royale. That seems pretty interesting. I'm probably not going to buy it because I don't really have anyone to play it with, honestly. But there's a single and multiplayer mode to that. And it's also January 19th, 2018. Then there's Minecraft. We don't really care. And then there's the best 100 Mario Party games, which is launching November 10th. I might have to scoop that up. Actually, I really wouldn't. And then there's Phoenix Wright and Fire Emblem Heroes that claim that they're coming soon. And that's really all I have to say about that. Now, next page, we are on the Nintendo Switch section. Right off the bat, they showed Xenoblade 2 for the Switch. And, I mean, it seems like an interesting game. I never played the original Xenoblade, but I might have to after watching what they showed for Xenoblade 2. Splatoon 2, they had the Kelp Dome is coming back. And then they're also launching a new weapon, I'm pretty sure, like the Tenta Umbrella or something like that. I think that's what it was called. And then they had another new map. Fire Emblem Heroes, they're launching Lyn. From, I think it's Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, please correct me if I'm wrong. Then they have Rocket League launching holiday 2017. Now, Rocket League is one of those games I played once or twice, and I was really like interested in it. I thought I was pretty good at it. So, in the event that I do get a Switch, I'll probably have to scoop up that game as well. Arena of Valor was the next game, and I promise you nobody's buying that because League of Legends is right there. It literally looks just like it. And then in Skyrim, once again, there's the Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword DLC, coming November 17th. And then they're launching Doom and Wolfenstein 2, coming the holiday season. Now that's really interesting because this isn't the only game that they're launching for, or like not the only like mature game that they're launching. Also launching a game from, oh my god, what is it called? Same company that made GTA. Forgot its name. Anyway, Rockstar. That's what it is. Yeah. It seemed like they're launching a few mature games. I thought Nintendo and the Switch were supposed to be like family consoles, but I guess they're trying to expand their horizons to make more money. Especially because they're games that are already been out for a while. Which is cool. And then they had Mario Bros. The original Mario Brothers for Arcade Classic, I guess that's what they're calling it. And then Punch-Out was the other one that seemed interesting. They also had Mario 2, Balloon Fight, and Ice Climbers. I'm pretty sure that was it. And I think Donkey Kong? I might be making that up. But yeah, that's coming during the holiday season. And they had Pokken Tournament DX, which is apparently coming out next week. And I had no clue at all. I had no idea. But, you know, that's interesting in itself. I mean, there's no Caesar, and I was really excited about Caesar, but there's no Caesar as we can tell so far. I mean, I don't know. They might launch him, they might not. I don't really know. And then there's ARMS. Now, ARMS is another one of those games that if I had a Switch, I definitely would have scooped it up. But since I don't, I didn't. They just talked about the update 3. They're finally adding custom controls and mapping. And then they're adding a new character. And apparently everybody knew about this already, but I didn't. Her name is Lola Pop, and that's all I really have written down about her. And then there's the Kirby game. Now, I mentioned earlier that Kirby is third favorite third favorite Nintendo title on Nintendo series. It is called Kirby Star Allies or Ally Stars, one of the two. I have them both written down for some reason. And right off the bat, we know that you can combine different abilities together. Like right off the bat, they showed, what was it? It was Psy and Stone to make like the giant statue that dropped down. And then there was also Bomb and Wind, I'm pretty sure, or like Bomb and Air, one of the two. And they made like a hot air balloon kind of thing. What did I say? Oh, it's coming out spring 2018. So I was right about what I said earlier. Spring 2018. So that's pretty cool. And that's all I have written down about that. Sonic Forces is coming out November 7th. Mario Odyssey is coming out October 27th. And the last thing I wrote down is no Smash. Because Smash didn't get, or nobody said anything about Smash. Which doesn't make a difference to me. Because I find just as much enjoyment playing Smash 4. Contrary to what you might think from the video earlier. And I think that's it. That's all I wrote down. Now, there was a lot more that they talked about during the Direct, but that's all I wrote down for the Direct. So yeah, that's all I really wrote down. I mean, those are the things that seem most interesting to me, especially the entire first page of what I wrote down was Ultra Sun, Ultramoon. I tried my hardest to write down everything that was there, or that they talked about, or that they showed, rather. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the Nintendo Direct. I'm going to check Twitter to see if there was any information that I might have missed. And yeah, whatever. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. whatever it may be.